Good morning, my beautiful people. Thank you so much for joining me today on my channel. If you don't mind, please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. If you're on Instagram right now, head over to my YouTube. That is my main platform right now. I am just looking into growing my YouTube and talking more videos, I love Instagram, but it's more picture based. And I find the older I get, I want to share more of my mind. So YouTube is just the perfect platform for that. It's long form and I can just let it rip. and yeah, I'm very excited to get everyone over there. So my topic today for my daily download, I sat down and meditated for about 12 minutes. It's not a long time. You don't need half an hour of meditation or this like crazy exercise routine, or, sometimes you just need to sit and see what comes to you. And in this daily meditation, I received this overwhelming thought about compound interest. And this could be due to me recently getting into the stock market. I've been doing a ton of research on where to invest my money and how to invest my money the best way, how to look about it, what companies to trust, how to build compound interest. Somebody that starts when they're 21 is going to be so much farther ahead than somebody even in my position, right, at 30. Or somebody who starts at 45. Like you can look at these graphs and see the compound interest that happens. The kid that starts investing $200 a month at 20 years old, he's going to have $1 million by the time he's ready to retire at 65. So now my meditation brought this into more of a spiritual idea, which is, how do you build compound interest in your life regarding everything else but money? How do you build compound interest into what you love to do, or perhaps your profession or your future profession? Let's take something, for example, like some guy that loves to play the guitar, right? And he's like, man, I know I'm supposed to be a guitarist. Like, I just connect with the instrument so deeply, and that's just what I want to do. But I just can't find the time. And I'm so inconsistent. It's like I play for a day and then I don't play for 5 days. Now let's apply this compound interest rule. What if you took 20% of your total time throughout the day, and maybe it's just 20% of your free time, okay? And you put it towards that craft every day, just 20%. It doesn't have to be a lot. So say you have, let's just break it down in easy numbers so I can do some quick math. You have 100 minutes of free time every day. Maybe it's late at night, maybe it's in the morning or afternoon, who knows? Why don't you break down that 20% of 100 and you get 20 minutes, okay? 20 minutes towards your craft, your specific hobby, your thing you love every single day. Watch that skill compound. Watch it build interest. Watch you master the craft in such a fast track way, an effortless way. I mean, you've got to put in the time, right? But that's the hardest thing for all of us to find. And I deal with it too. I'm invested into so many things, and I might even be talking to myself more than I'm talking to you guys. But I wanted to share these thoughts to you guys because it's like, how do I compound Aaron Mann's interest? How do I say, okay, what are the 20%? Because that's where I got this. It was I was watching. Shout out to Charlie Chang. He does a whole finance YouTube page, and he said, like, just take 20% of your income and invest it. Cut out certain things in your life to where you can make a 20% financial investment into your future, into growing your money, like letting your money grow for you. So how do you let your talents grow for you? Consistency, persistence, saying, I can't give a lot today, but I can give at least 20 minutes to what I love to do, like what feeds my soul. So if it is guitar, if it is piano, if it's wielding, if it's metal art, if you need to be a painter, maybe you just need to get a canvas and start on a subject and say, I'm going to paint towards this subject 20 minutes a day. Watch where this painting goes. Watch where this craft goes. You don't need to devote, it's hard. Some people get into it and they're like, I'm just going to be the best, and they're doing 10 hours a day and da 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 da, and that's fine if you can make that work for you. I'm all for the people that just need to go hard and they can do that, and it's like, hey, I can't be easy on myself. I can't give myself only 20 minutes because I just need to throw myself into it deeply. I respect that too. But if that causes a burnout and that causes you to lose that passion towards what those goals are, then you're really just fighting yourself, right? What I'm talking about is investing a little bit of your time every day and watching that grow, watching that skill develop. What is it? Martial arts. Maybe it's stretching. Are you tight? Hey, I'm talking to myself. It's like, just put 20 minutes of stretching in every day, maybe before bed, or whatever 20% of your time is. So allocating this towards different things. Even if this is professional too, where it's like, I'm a photographer as well. So it's like, sometimes the daunting task of jumping on to edit photos keeps me from editing photos for multiple days, if not weeks in a row, because I am feeling this like, oh man, I'm gonna have to spend at least 10 hours editing these photos that I want to edit. But because I have let that overwhelming number hang over me, I won't even start. And it's like, okay, wait a minute, Aaron, how about you just edit for an hour today? How about you just start at 30 minutes? Maybe I need to chunk it down. Simple, small steps. Bring it down to editing for, 20 minutes. We're going to get one edit done, and that's all you got to do. Well, you know what? I get past that 20 minutes, I'm like, I'm inspired. Like, I'm going to go do 2 more photos. Compound interest. So guys, thank you so much for joining me on this. This is Daily Downloads, episode 3. It's all about compound interest, how to add compound interest to your life through the things you love to create success. Because that's ultimately what it's about. It's not about burning yourself out. It's not about getting wrapped up into the mindset of, I need to be the best. I need to just grind through this and like da 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 da. It's like, well, no, you need some consistency. There's nothing wrong with both approaches, but I'm telling you, if you're finding yourself skipping 5 days, skipping a week, I didn't touch my guitar for 3 months. Okay. Why don't you just pick up your guitar for 5 minutes a day? Can you do that? If you can do that, and like, to my people that resist meditation or say, I can't sit with myself, I totally respect that. But I also challenge you, can you sit with yourself for 2 minutes? Maybe you can increase that, 3 minutes. What if you set your timer for 5 minutes and just sit there with your breath and really release all the angst and worries and things coming at you and just be with yourself? Say, who am I today? I challenge you guys. So let's go forward. If you can move, use this compound interest and this 20% going forward. So guys, it's all love. Take it or leave it. I just appreciate that you're here with me and that you gave me your time. So if you made it to the end of this video, you're awesome. Subscribe if you haven't. throw a like, throw a comment. I want to interact with you guys. You know, I don't want to talk in a echo chamber by myself, you know, on stage, just like letting it rip. I want to get to know you all. You know, I got, at the point of me making this video, I have 119 subscribers. Like that's awesome. That's like a whole auditorium of 100+ people that I'm speaking to. And, you know, I don't need it to just be a performance of Aaron Mann on stage giving his all. I want to share it with you guys. So, you know, be courageous. Send me your thoughts. Send me your mind. We'll share a mind and we'll grow together. So awesome, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'll see you on the next one.